Today we're reacting to the T app ruined dating forever. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really known about the T app until recent, and for good reasons. It's a female only app apparently. So I heard that a bunch of women were getting their whole IDs took and all their ID and information leaked. We're gonna get into this video though.
The T app was designed to expose men, but it's exposing y'all women. It's showing just how dirty and nasty the men that y'all have been dealing with are. Y'all get online with these high standards that you don't have in real life, which is what I always say.
The year was 2005, and the World Wide Web was just developing. And a new website came out called don'tdateemgirl.com. You guys back in the early 2000s, you remember this. And the way I found out about this site was that a popular pastor in Sacramento was exposed on the site for basically clapping his member cheeks.
That is crazy. It's always, I swear it's always the people in church too. Niggas will be like, yo, you need to find a good girl, go to a church. But on the other hand, the church goers, I always hear them say, oh yeah, you want some goers? They always talk about how they go to church. So, bruh, niggas be like, I be hearing people talk about there's certain places to find different women. Like at the end of the day, I don't feel like a place that you find a woman is going to determine the type of woman they are. Like maybe it's going to raise the chances or something, but like, bro, you could go to a library and still see a fucking thought, my nigga. Like she could still like suck like 10 niggas in the past week and you wouldn't know, but she's just reading a book. She just likes reading books.
All the text messages, all of everything, pictures, not videos though, were put on the site. And the site was built for women to come on and do exactly just that. They can anonymously submit relationship stories about cheating partners and basically expose men. And this was founded by a lady by the name of Tasha Joseph. And for a while, this site was one of the hottest in America. But the problem with the site was not just its fanfare with women. It was the accuracy about the reviews. Now, in this instance, if you posted onto the site and you exposed a man could actually join the site and defend himself, but that wasn't good enough. In 2006, attorneys started filing lawsuits against the website.
Bro, if you start defending yourself as a man, bro, I feel like it's a bad look. Unless you're coming, no, I swear I didn't, no, I swear I didn't. Bro, you'd probably have to like make a whole alternate ego of you being a woman. And then on top of that, then you'd have to text as that woman saying, nah, he was a good guy. Start talking in third person.
Site owner for spreading false allegations against their clients.
That's
September
crazy.
2006, the Miami News-Times elaborated on a fabricated profile created to demonstrate that the website was dangerous. By 2007, ABC News referred to don'tdateemgirl.com as a revenge site. And on the same day, the O'Reilly Factor referred to Don't Date 'Em Girl as a hate site.
Damn. Yeah, because like, think of it. Imagine you just had a bad breakup. Your ex decides, let me go on the Don't Date 'Em app and say this nigga assaulted me. Don't ever date this. Like, depending on what type of relationship or what type of woman you're dealing with, they could really go on and say some bullshit. And you just have to hug it.
By 2010, all of the profiles of men were removed. And by 2016, the site was no longer accessible. But as my granddaddy used to say,
the plans change, but the game remains the same.
He's right, you know.
The year is 2025, and that's 20 years ago from when Don't Date 'Em Girl launched. And now we have something a little bit new. It's called T.
Remember, that looks so friendly and happy and joyful. Hold on, this stuff looks
same.
tough.
And T is an app that pretty much does the same thing as don'tdateemgirl.com with one difference. Well, number one, it's on a app.
Number one in lifestyle, and I didn't even know about this shit. Hold on, let me go on my phone right quick and see. Nigga, the top free is Pinterest. I don't even know what the T app is.
But number two, well, check this out.
Let's talk about the T app and whether it's legal. If you don't know the T app, it's like
it's
an
75.
app version of
Sure.
the Are We Dating the Same Guy Facebook group.
Basically, it's a platform for women to anonymously gossip, post pictures, ask information about men. Although men are the subject and they are what's being talked about, it doesn't let men join. It also has screenshot blocking, which aims to make it so that men can't know that they're being talked about. And you can even set up alerts for guys' names, and it gives you a notification when that person is being talked about. There are some legal and ethical concerns with this app.
Now, as you can see, the stark difference is
My nigga, this looks like a dating app. Like, this deadass just looks like a random dating app, bro. This is low key game for a lot of women though. Like, think of it. If they see like a bunch of green flags on an attractive nigga, they might go on and let me go and hit this nigga up right quick. Hold on, this nigga might be some fine. Oh, yep. Okay, yeah, it goes on his IG or some shit.
is, at least with don'tdateemgirl.com, you could come on and defend yourself as a man, but it's only for men. And so you can't even screenshot and say, hey, somebody is talking about you on this app. I mean, somebody could come on and say that you have, all kind of doodle in your drawers, or your breasts smell like booty and cheese. I mean, somebody could say that you got kicked out of Clapathon Tech for self-clapalization. Somebody could say anything about you and you just can't defend yourself, whether the allegations are true or not, or maybe something is true and you don't want anybody else to know. And the reality is you don't know which person is doing it. But wait, there's more.
Defamation being the biggest one. If things are said about a certain person that are not true, because things are anonymously posted and the app provides a platform for things like that to be posted, the app could be held liable. Another thing they could be sued for is discrimination and gender exclusive.
Bro, here's the thing. I feel like you just gotta look for the outliers. If there's like a post on a guy and it's just one person saying it, I feel like it just has to come with a disclaimer. Now, I can't lie, a nigga can do some heinous activities and one person can report it. But when I say take everything with a grain of salt, bro, at the end of the day, I don't think a lot of these women are even going to look at the red flags and think, oh, that's a problem. They're probably going to think, oh, I can fix him. If you're good looking enough, they're going to be on that type of timing. Oh, I can fix him.
The app is designed and made exclusively for women, and the app requires you to verify that you are a woman before you can even use the app. All it takes is for one guy to come around and say, hey, I want to use the app, and this app is discriminating against me because I'm a man.
Now, the curator is making a very interesting point. This is the issue that Don't Date 'Em Girl faced in a way, because, well, while there was people spreading false narratives on don'tdateemgirl.com, the difference is now men can come on and say, I want to join the app, and then I can't join the app. It's a different issue that don'tdateemgirl.com had to face. In this instance, if you're a man and you want to be on the app, you're excluded. You can't join. But do we have any evidence of something like this happening in men?
I'm just trying to figure out, how do you even exclude men out of this, out of a whole app? Unless you're like showing ID that shows I am a woman, and then a photo proof of it. But then on top of that, that like also I feel like that discriminates against transgender women as well, because transgender women also in the same dating market, they could be on some, yo, I need to figure out what type of men I gotta avoid too. But their ID could say male, because when they got their ID or something, I don't know. I don't know.
Winning a lawsuit in their favor? Rewind! The year is 2020, and there is a nightclub called Omnia Nightclub. It was located in San Diego's Gas Lamp Quarter. And of course, they had something called Ladies Night. This is something that's always happened amongst America. They try to get the ladies to come in. But what Ladies Night will do is they'll let the ladies in for free, and then the men will have to pay. Well, then a group of men got smart. They actually sued this particular club, and they said, listen, in order for us to get in, we were made to pay full price on entry, while women were let in for free or at discounted rates at the Ladies Night event. They also complained that they were frisked by security before entering the club, but women were not. And the claims in this class action date back to 2015.
But I'm not gonna lie, back in the day, I used to have a problem with these type of things, but at the end of the day, nigga, I do the same thing. I would do if I was hosting a party. Women coming free, you niggas got to pay at least $10 because you need a ratio, bruh. You can't have a 50. If your party is 50-50, 50% men, 50% women, horrible ratio. You gotta have at least like a 1-to-3 ratio or like a 1-to-2.5 ratio of men to women. No, it has to be like a 2-to-3. I'm tripping. A 2-to-3 ratio. 2 men to 3 women. Because you don't want 3 men to 2 women. That's a sausage party, my nigga. It's gonna smell like straight cologne, BO, and bullshit. On top of that, there's probably gonna be some weird niggas trying to take it. I don't know. I just wouldn't do that personally. More women brings more traction for the women. Women are gonna have more fun. The men are gonna see that there's more women grouped there, so they're gonna be like, okay, you know, I'm willing to pay the premium to even get in there to be with these women, that type of thing. Because like, what drives traction to clubs for men? The women going there. Let's be honest.
And of course, this club closed because of this big ass lawsuit. Now, I don't know if they actually got the money, but the judge approved
They got that shit closed?
$7 million settlement for these men suing a bar over a simple ladies' night admission fee.
7 M's, my nigga? Even if they got a little chunk of that. Bro. Bro, where I stay, my nigga, I've been to many like clubs and they've had like restrictions on men having side bags on their shit because they're scared. Boom, boom, boom. They're scared of a blamming going on. But women could walk in with their purse and everything and it's calm. And I've never thought to think, damn, this is discrimination. I just thought, damn, these niggas are weird for doing gang affiliation in clubs. Like, my nigga, you're a nigga decides to get on a girl that you want, you decide to shoot him. Like, come on, bro. You're a bitch ass nigga.
So, could this app be in trouble for that? Hell yeah. But wait, there's more.
She's like, you could post a picture of your man or the old man you used to talk to or a man that you want to talk to, and people will rate them a red flag or a green flag, and there's comments, and everything is anonymous. You could write hella comments and say whatever. You could say, was weak, they stink,
Bro, this is some
they have
bullshit,
kids,
though.
they're a deadbeat, they beat on women. You could say,
Bro, that's bullshit. Because, like, imagine, your girlfriend decides to post you on there, right? And a bunch of random women you don't even know start saying, oh yeah, this nigga has touched me inappropriately, this nigga has assaulted me, this nigga like spat like it doesn't pay for dinners or some shit like that. And all this happened, you don't even know who these women are. So I'm not gonna lie, if you're in a relationship with one of these and checking your man, bro, you just have a lack of trust in your relationship. Because why wouldn't you just go off of what you see in your partner? They haven't shown you anything wrong. Why are you gonna go to other people that you don't know to tell you something about your man?
say whatever you want about them, and they can't do anything because they don't have access to the app, because you got to take a picture of yourself to prove that you're a woman. So why I get into the app today, y'all?
Wait, so you just gotta take a picture? My nigga, I could put a wig on and just say, boom, I'm a woman, right? Unless it's like your actual, I don't know.
I'm not thinking that it's like real. You know, like I'm thinking like, oh yeah, they're gonna expose people, but I don't think I'm gonna be knowing any of the people that's on there, right? So I get in, I'm scrolling, I don't see nobody I know, right? I don't see nobody. And I scroll a little bit more.
Got him.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the f- you think you is?
So this lady has joined, and even though she has a boyfriend and her boyfriend isn't on there, yeah, she's seen people that she knows that's on there, and yeah, they've been gossiping all day and night. And it's crazy
16 red
because
flags is
now let's
crazy.
say that this stuff is not true. And some of the men that she knows that is they're on the app and they're being talked about. And again, a man can't come out and defend themselves. But let me just ask you this. What if you're a person that is just posting about a person you just dislike? You're making up all kind of things
what I'm
about the
trying to
person.
say.
You're
You could just
saying
say some
anything
bullshit.
you want, and you can do that. I mean, people here do it all the time. I mean, look at what's going on with AI content creation here on YouTube. You have certain creators who are just making up false narratives saying that celebrity says.
Bro, AI has been going too crazy. And it's always black AI too. Niggas gotta be racist or some shit, bro. Cause it's only black AI. Niggas be making the ghetto shit. Bro, I've seen like, I think LeBron and Diddy kiss AI before. Bro, this stuff is getting too realistic to the point where I've seen some shit and I was like, yo, this is crazy. And then I had to go to the comment section. Niggas are talking about this is AI. I look back at it, I'm like, oh shit, it is AI. Shit, I really just got shit. Niggas really got me.
Something that they didn't say just for issues and giggles. And so you mean to tell me that a person can't do that? Yeah, that means you can come on and you're interested in a person, you've never met them, and you can come on and find out a whole bunch of tea, a whole bunch of stuff about this person, and you can talk freely because you're not going to be judged by the commentary. But I think this is the main point that I want to bring out.
This T app is all fun and games, but y'all better pray that these men don't get their own version. A lot of y'all women get spared so much because men don't run their mouth.
Goodness. If men had a T app, it would be over for you niggas. We're tracking down, oh yeah, this woman has this body count. Oh yeah, this woman goes moing, moing, moing. Oh yeah, this woman, oh yeah, she uses you for money. This woman, beautiful lady. Don't take advantage of her. She's amazing. But I'm gonna be honest, I feel like niggas would be using the T app to just which one are the goers? Which one are the goers? Oh, she's a goer. You said 10 men this week? Shit, I want to be 11. Not me though. I'm in a relationship, but a lot of these niggas, 100%, that's what it would be. It'd be this woman's green light, this woman's green light, this woman's red light. And when you see a green light, what do? You go.
If men ran their mouth half as much as y'all ran y'all mouth, a lot of y'all would be in trouble. A lot of y'all. Because everything that these men be guilty of, y'all be guilty of and more. If these men get an app where they can expose anonymously the trifling women that a lot of y'all are, y'all gonna be in trouble. Y'all gonna be in a lot of trouble.
The thing is, for men, I don't think it would really like succeed or nothing like that because, bro, the fuck do men look like gossiping to each other about women? Like, come on, we got better things to do. The reason why this like blew up for women is because women live for this shit, bro. Women love the drama. They love that shit. They love the tea. Clocking says they love the tea, my nigga. But for niggas, it's oh, this girl, she sucked my shit, bro. Okay. You can have her. That's what I think it would be, at least.
A lot of y'all been smashing a lot of men in y'all cities, right? Y'all done got around. And it's gonna get bigger than just barbershop talk where they can compare notes about y'all. They'll have a whole app where they can show and talk about how many of y'all done smashed how many dudes in the city, right? All of the nasty things you done to those dudes on the first meetup. How many of y'all done lied?
Hey man, she hit me with the reverse froggy boing boing double gawk vacuum seal 3,000, and it was up in 2 minutes. That's the type of shit you could hear on there, bro.
About being pregnant. How many of y'all done put babies on men that didn't even belong to them?
Oh. How
many of y'all done had ran on you?
Oh.
Talk about your hygiene and how some of y'all stink.
Oh.
You see, the ladies that are
getting deep
involved
into that
in the
one.
app are actually exposing themselves. And let me explain what I mean. Shout out to a lady who understands this. Number one, you're exposing how nasty you are. I mean, you're exposing where your standards really are, what you're allowing men to do to you, and you're trying to help out other ladies who basically will see these men and say, hey, you know what? I really don't want to deal with this guy, or he has a red flag and all of that, right? That's one of the
That's a good ass point. That's a good point. A lot of these women will actually come on here and complain about some nigga that they let hit. My nigga, why would you even like allow this nigga to do this for so long? and not just drop them.
The things is like you post these guys up there and you're supposed to get like a red flag if if you can date somebody or not, or a green flag if the guy is okay, he passes all the flying colors. And this is the same thing that ladies are doing now, like, oh no, this is how he is, don't worry about him, he'll treat you wrong or he'll treat you bad. But the thing is that it's one-sided because it never detects if you're a red flag. While you're...
But at the same time, it's not like women are coming on here to date other women, so they don't really need to know if they're a red flag or not. That's for those niggas to find out whenever they want to decide to get with these women.
Screening for a guy that's a green flag, you yourself are a red flag. You see, because nobody can come and check you about your behavior or who you've been getting your cheeks clapped by. Furthermore, if it was the other way around, women would be crying because what if we were able to post some of y'all's y'all little twerk videos that you seen? Story time music. There was a chick
revenge
that
porn,
I know,
nigga. You can't do that.
Was dating me. Another American dude from the community that I'm actually pretty cool with now came to the country. She was dating him, and she was trying to get me to commit to something a little bit long term, but she was shady and all of that. And let's just say, she sent me a video, sent him a video. And somehow we just started like talking about the same lady and the same thing. And he was like, yeah, man, she sent me a video yesterday. I was like, really? And we found out that, oh, this same person is sending the same videos out. Like not only to just us, but to a whole bunch of people, right? If something like that were to be a mechanism that guys could talk about online, about some of the things that women are actually doing, it would really disturb a lot of guys tough. Because a lot of men in general want to look at women as like...
No, I'm not gonna lie. Some shit like this happened to me too back in like grade, what? It's like grade 10 summer, right? Boom. I'm talking to this girl. We're strictly platonic, but it was during the COVID times. And you know how during them COVID times, niggas was getting bored and shit. So it's like, you know what, bro? Like, you could come over, like, we could just chill type of thing. So she would come over, we'd chill. This happened a couple times, but one of the times she came over, I ain't cracking them, but I got some shit cracking. We'll just say that, right? I'm thinking, okay, boom, like I think I could get a relationship with her now. Because before, when I asked, she was like, no, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm like, okay, that's cool. But then after that happened, I was thinking, okay, maybe I'm like a step closer. So next month, this was all during the summer. So like when the summer ended, she just stopped talking to me for some reason. Next thing I know, she has a whole new nigga. And they're dating. I'm like, whoa. So you're telling me in the time that I was dealing with her, she was courting a whole nother nigga and he didn't even know about me? Bro, I literally had girls in my school come up to me and they're like, yo, Davion, did you know about all this? Like, this is sounding crazy. I'm just like, nigga, I didn't know. Shit kind of hurt me, I won't lie, but I digress.
Okay, if she might be 3 or 400 up, like we don't really have any proof. And a lot of times we may like it like that, but once we kind of know that you're out there just getting clapped in the streets, you're out there telling the same stories and the same lies. Like, you're telling one guy like you're busy, but then a guy finds out that, you've been talking to somebody else when you said you're sleepy. It would be terrible. And again, is it going to ruin dating? I don't think so. For the guys who are being posted on T-App as red flags, if those men are attractive enough, those women are still gonna want
That's what I'm
to
saying.
date those guys.
That shit is
They're
still
not
green,
gonna say
nigga.
they can't date them because it's on T-App. They're gonna want to find out if it's true, especially if somebody says he got some good. Right, we already know.
Red
And when
flag,
it
but he got
comes to
some
cheek
good
clapping
meat.
and booty clapping,
Nigga. Bro, if a nigga put under a girl, she's crazy as hell, bro. She's wild, bro. She's aggressive. But that coochie was 10 out of 10. Do you understand how many niggas are going to be in her DMs that same day? Not me. I don't fuck with those crazy women, but I know a lot of these niggas be like, oh, I want a crazy girl. Oh my gosh, they go crazy in bed. Freak ass nigga, get off the porn.
They're gonna be okay with it. And so it's not gonna change dating. The women out there are gonna still do what they're gonna do. And to be honest, this app will be shut down within a year because it just breaks so many laws and things like that. And nobody probably wants to put up with that. But it's okay, guys. What do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jack.
I want to know what you guys think about the whole T situation. Have you guys been on the app before? Have you guys even heard about the app? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, post notifications, binge watch the rest of my videos, and I got an IG link in the description. Go follow there.